Hi students, let's look at this question here which is on coordinate geometry. Let's say we're going to do this proficiently. So given that the diagram shows a quadrilateral and ABCD, where A is 6, 1, B is line on the x-axis and C is 1, 3. The diagonal BD bisects AC, so meaning this is half each, then at right angle, so this is 90 degrees. Find the equation of BD. I think BD is okay. First off is we need to know that if this is 90 degrees, so in order for us to find the line equation, what we need is the point here. So we need the midpoint. So M, which is the midpoint of CM, essentially just take 6 plus 1 plus 6 divided by 2. An issue, right? Then after which you take 3 plus 1 divided by 2. So that will be M 7 over 2 and 2. So M is just 7 over 2, comma 2. Great. Now, once this is done, so we told to find the equation of BD. Because we need, in order to find the equation of line, we need gradient, right? So this case here, we know that the gradient of AC multiplied by gradient of AC multiplied by gradient of BD is actually equals to -1. So there you go. MAC will just be, you take 3 minus 1 over 1 minus 6. Okay, so this is MBD, not an issue. So there'll be 2 divided by -5. So there'll be 2 minus 5. So MBD is equals to 5 over 2. Okay, there you go. Now, once this is done, what we're going to do next is actually just find the equation of BD. So we just use y1 minus y2, y minus y1 m x minus x1. Okay, usually I'll just use this for my equation of line because it's easier. So then you realize that what happens here is we use y minus 2 because it passes through this point here. M is 5 over 2, x minus 7 over 2. Okay, so I just use the coordinates y2 and 7 over 2. Then just expand this, okay, to find the equation of line. There will be y equals to 5 over 2x 35 over 4 plus 2. There will be 12 over 2 minus 27 over 4. Okay, so this is the equation, line equation of BD. Okay, that's it. The line in BD, done. Coordinates of B shouldn't be an issue. You just let this be B0. Okay, so they here let B0. So this case here, what you substitute this in, so 0 equals to 5 over 2b minus 27 over 4. Then just make B the subject. Then, yeah, 27 over 10. So B is equals to 27, 10. So you want the coordinates of B, so coordinates of B is equals to 27, 10, 0. Okay, because it lies on the x-axis, so it's pretty straightforward there. Now the coordinates of D, if such that ABCD is a parallelogram, if it's a parallelogram, we know that the diagonals bisect each other. So in other words, here will be here. Essentially, the diagonals will bisect each other. The midpoint of BD is M also. So we just let the coordinate of D be, say, XD and YD. Okay, so you can do that. Just let coordinates of D be that. And because if it's by diagonals bisect each other, we just use midpoint theorem. It'll be quite fast. So for part 3, let coordinates of D be X, D, and YD, not an issue. Okay, then you know that since ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, the diagonals bisect each other, thus midpoint of BD is equals to midpoint of AC. Okay, then you just just do it. Midpoint of BD, so we have B, which is 27 plus XD over 2. Then we have got 0 and XYD, 0 plus YD divided by 2. This will be equals to midpoint AC, which is what we found, which is the coordinates of M, 7 over 2 and 2. 7 over 2 and 2. Okay, that's it. 7 over 2 and 2. Then after which you just equate them. So this will be hence 27 over 10 plus XD equals to 7 over 2. Okay, this x coordinate will be the same. So XD will be 7 minus 27 over 10. 7 minus 27 over 10, that will give us 43 over 10. Then your YD will be, so YD will be 4. Okay, so coordinates of D is just put equals to 43, 10, 4. Okay, so that's how I do this question proficiently. If you have any questions at all, please let us know and I'll see you in the next question.